Montreal, Reuters. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on Sunday set aside the National Euro trademark's nonpartisan efforts to defend NAFTA, accusing his main rivals in Parliament of wanting to give in to hardline U.S. demands for revamping the treaty. Officials from the United States, Canada, and Mexico will wrap up the sixth of 7 planned rounds of talks on the North American Free Trade Agreement in Montreal on Monday, with little sign of agreement on U.S. proposals to overhaul the $1.2 trillion pact. Opinion polls show Trudeau Euro trademark's Liberals are still in the lead ahead of an October 2019 election, but the right-of-centre Conservatives are narrowing the gap. Trudeau told Liberal legislators in Ottawa that the government was working hard to get a better NAFTA deal and took a swipe at the Conservatives, who had generally backed his approach but lately have been critical of Trudeau Euro trademark's demands. A Euro or if they had their way, we Euro trademark D give in to American demands on NAFTA A Euro he said. A Euro we have a different way of doing things. We will always stand up for Canadians A Euro. Representatives for the Conservatives were not immediately available for comment. Canadian politicians and officials have traveled across the United States for 18 months to sell the benefits of free trade. Despite the efforts, NAFTA Euro trademark's future is in doubt. U.S. President Donald Trump, who blames the 1994 treaty for job losses and a big trade deficit with Mexico, has repeatedly threatened to withdraw. A Euro I'm not as optimistic right now as when I got off the plane yesterday or the day before when I got here A Euro said U.S. Representative Bill Pascrell, the top Democrat on the House Ways and Means Committee A Euro trademark's Trade Subcommittee. Pascrell, in Montreal for meetings on the sideline of the talks, told reporters on Sunday he did not feel Mexican negotiators were willing to make labor law changes to allow workers to join unions and earn higher wages. A senior source close to the talks told reporters late Saturday that A Euro or the United States needs to show flexibility A Euro when it comes to its major proposed reforms to NAFTA. A Euro do we feel optimistic? I would say cautiously so A Euro added the source, who spoke on the condition of anonymity. Chief negotiators had the day off on Sunday. U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, Canadian Foreign Minister Chrystia Freeland and Mexican Economy Minister Ildefonso Guajardo will meet in Montreal on Monday to review progress so far. Sources familiar with the negotiations had initially talked about the 3 senior officials meeting for dinner on Sunday, but Canadian officials said that would not happen. Officials said if the 3 conclude the process should continue, an additional round of talks will start in Mexico on February 26. The talks are scheduled to finish by the end of March to avoid clashing with Mexico Euro trademark's presidential election in July. Mexican officials now suggest the deadline could be extended.